No kidding. Behind Momo. I'm ahead of Hazers. Thing is, I'm ahead of Jungle Jumpers is what the important thing is. Hello. Welcome back to the Hero Cup. Okay. I don't want to use... Let's use Rapidly. Use Rapidly for this. Doing Savage Speeders versus Turtle Sliders and Jungle Jumpers.
Down they come through, and boy, look at the speed that they all have.
Trying to catch up on Jungle Jumpers.
Teams definitely could have been more organized there.
And it will be... There's a cat's eyes out. Okay. Not worried about Turtle Sliders at the moment. This is the Hero
Not
Cup,
a great
mind
start
you,
there.
You can recommend your teams and whatever else like that. And kind of a custom battle.
Oh, the crowd
thing.
really appreciated that one.
Okay. And maybe Momo out. No, Momo. I was going to say, Momo has a seed in this championship.
We are rolling away.
Which is rare. I stopped keeping track of all their wins and stuff like that and points.
And across the line.
I might get back to redoing that again, but it's going to be different. Better organized or whatever. Alright, Hazers are out. Which is nice. So Hazers won't be getting a medal in a row.
Off the line cleanly that time.
Them and Chocolatiers in a row is like podium.
Teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Alright, no gliding glaciers. Which is good. Gliding glaciers won't appear again for a while after the season, because I'm going to try to focus on the teams that haven't won yet.
Get it done.
Sorry, Mitzi. I had to do it to you. And Rangers are out. Speaking of which, when does the Marvel League season start? Should be soon, I would think.
Oh, not a great start there.
The actual Marvel League season, where Rangers are hosting. I think it's soon, isn't it?
Not too shabby.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. No! Dang it. Not good. I'm only going to get 5 points. Not good.
Cleanly away that time.
Hopefully Jungle fails or whatever here, so that way we can get some good results.
And across the line.
I don't know how many points that's going to put me down, but... Alright, Minty's out. Jungle might be able to just break away from me here, if that's the case.
As they launch themselves once again into battle.
Okay, I'm last. They can hold here.
Decent finish.
And that will do it. Okay, so I only lose 2 points on Jungle. That's doable. That's great. That's actually probably the best result I'm going to get.
Down they come. Well, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
And it's going to be... Oh, Raspberry's trying to do something. Top 8. They're in last, so they're trying to get out of last.
And off they go.
They might be able to with this, I think. The Turtle Sliders is gaining some valuable points. If the Turtle Sliders can get gold, pretty much, in the next few
definitely
things...
could have been more organized
they
there.
might be able to do something. Chocolatiers, also, no podium for them either.
Down they come.
Turtle power. Ding, 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 ding. Turtle power.
A win, and by some distance.
Ooh, very close. Another yellow out.
And down toward the finish line.
Yeah, Green Ducks holding on strong. Limer's trying to get down there. Now, as far as who's won the championship series before, it's 16 different winners of the seasons. They enter the championship league. Whoever wins that is the champion. Simple as that. Momo won the first one. Green Ducks have won. Foresters have won.
As they launch themselves once again into battle.
And Cobalts, I believe, have won. Those are the 5, if I remember correctly. We can go back and check and see and make sure.
Not too
And
shabby.
Thunderbolts will get 4th. So Raspberry Racers do end up with a medal. That means Mellow Yellow without a medal, I think, still. Right? Or did they already get one? I think they did. So who would win this one? So far, Shining Swarms in, Colliding Glaciers, and Liners.
And across the line.
Okay. Liners get bronze. Raspberry and Thunderbolts.
Down they come.
Who takes it? They're neck and neck even. Raspberry has a slight edge. No, Thunderbolts takes the lead, and they will get gold.
Decent finish.
Oh, it's Green Ducks. My mistake. Not Thunderbolts. 5 measly points. So only 2 points, so not bad. But I do lose 6 on Turtle Sliders, who do gain 4 on Jungle, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. They're too far down, I think.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Liners, the Raspberry Racers, and the Green Ducks.
As we take a look at the current standings.
Where am I?
Lots of changes of position after
There's
that
Cat's Eyes
round,
in last.
as the overall standings
no
now
medal
look
for
a bit
Mellow.
like this.
Still nothing for Mellow Yellow. Hazers are still in the lead. Jungle Jumper is back up to 2nd. Thunderbolts in 3rd. Mumbo drops down 2. I'm still in 6th. Where did Hazers end up? Oh, so I did gain points on the leader. I gained 3. Oh, okay, so it wasn't too bad for me then. That's actually not bad. Okay. So I'm 10 points down, but 14 down below Hazers. So that's actually better than what I thought. Okay, but Momo's got to get up there. Sand Rally. All right, let me focus on basically down to Green Ducks. So Rangers, Momo, Thunderbolts, Jumpers, and Hazers. Okay.
Hello, fellow marbles.
All right, so Jumpers, Ducks, or Rangers,
And
Momo.
we're rolling.
I'm going to follow Momo. Looking at the top 4 here. That's all the ones we need to worry about. Momo's in 4th. No, Green Ducks are in 4th. Green Ducks are trying to hold 4th. Now it's Indigo. Indigo's... No, it's
Well, conditions
Ducks
are
in 4th.
certainly hot today.
Jungle's in the back. Chocolatiers are in 4th. Chocolatiers trying to hang on. Momo's in 4th. Green Ducks are in 4th now. Drop back.
Looks like the heat is really getting to some of these marbles.
Now Momo's in 4th. Oh no, Momo's dropped down. Here comes Jungle and Indigo. Gotta hold Momo. Gotta hold. Here comes Jungle. They're closing the gap. One wrong move and Jungle's gonna pass you. Gotta hold. I know I wrote a comment today saying someone's asking, hey,
A win
you gotta play
and
somebody
by
else
some distance.
who entered or so. I might just do a table. Like I roll a dice and whatever that number is the champion that I will play as. Alright, so Momo, Chocolatiers, Green Ducks move on, so that's going to help them. Nothing for Indigo or Rangers, but Jungle's only going to get so much. Alright. I'm going to play as... Feels like a bad idea, but Velocity. Alright. Let's try it.
Here they go again.
Okay. Currently
Is
holding
this
on to
tiredness setting in, or is this simply a lack of fitness?
second. Hey, more points I gained, better. Hazers are currently in the lead. But I'm ahead of the Hazers. By lead, I meant the thing. Oh, now they're ahead of me. No, now
As
I'm
we
ahead
can
of
see,
them.
conditions aren't perfect today.
Keep going back and forth. Me and Thunderbolt's up at the top. Raspberry's trying to get in. Hazers are right there, holding on strong. I'm in first. Oh, Thunderbolts get back ahead of me again. Raspberry's in 3rd. Hazers, nope. Trade back. So Raspberry is trying to hang on. Here comes Mellow Yellow.
And across the line.
Any shenanigans? No.
And your
Wow.
team advances to the final.
Okay, so we got a good lineup here. Got Momo, me. So either one of us could be the new leader, depending on how hazers go here.
Down through.
All right, let's see what happens. Well, that's not going to help me. Currently, Chocolatiers.
This sand is giving quite a few marbles some difficulty.
No kidding. I'm behind Momo. I'm ahead of hazers. Thing is, I'm ahead of Jungle Jumpers is what the important thing is. So I'm still trying to win the Viewer Cup on that end and beating Jungle Jumpers. Oh wow, there's a lot of switching and moving. There's a tight fights here at the top. I'm in 5th. Chocolatiers up there. Crazy Cat's Eyes and Thunderbolts. Where are they at? How far back are we? They look safe for now. Behind Momo. Behind Hazers again. Oh, now I'm in 8th.
Excellent
Wow.
job.
I just slowed down and lost that momentum. That
I really don't
sucks.
think we can blame the marbles for that performance. I think management is probably going to be asking tough questions later.
Okay, well, Momo gained a point on Hazers. I have no clue what's going to happen here. Hang on.
Congratulations to the
Another
winners.
thing, bronze for
Also flat.
Chocolatier.
The Chocolatiers, the Thunderbolts, and Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Another
As we
bronze for
take a look
Chocolatier.
At the current standings. Your team moved up one spot after that round.
Oh, that's funny. The Chocolatiers. Nothing but bronzes. 5 bronze. That might be the record for bronzes in a thing though. 5? I mean, that's pretty impressive. Turtle Sliders are in last place. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about them. Point wise, they can't win the season, and at most they can get is 134. They can't even beat me in the thing. So it's between me and Jungle Jumpers for the Viewer Cup. I'm only 9 points down. Jungle has the advantage. Momo's 10 points down to Thunderbolts, or new number 1. 5 points ahead of Hazers. Okay, Jungle Jumpers are 12 points down. I am 9. I'm basically 20 points down, essentially. So in order to catch up on anything, I have to have a medal at the next event, or Thunderbolts have to do so bad. I think it's doable. I think it's very doable. Alrighty, so as far as who can win, Limers are out of it. It's down, as far as 50 points available, Indigo Stars is what it's down to. So 9th place is the team left that can win it. Limers can podium at 156. They can get 2nd. That'd be about all Limers could do. So it's down to Thunderbolts, Hazers, Momo, Jungle Jumpers, Savage Speeders, Rangers, Green Ducks, Chocolatiers, Indigo. But as far as the Viewer Cup is concerned, between Jungle, Speeders, and Sliders, sorry, Matthew, Sliders are not going to win this. It's between the Jumpers and Speeders, with the Jumpers having a 9-point advantage. Alrighty, well, we'll see in the next one for the finale. Who will win the season and who will win the Viewer Cup? Can Speeders catch Jumpers, or will they put it away? Because basically, if they get a medal, that basically ends it, essentially. Unless I do a better medal than them. I have to gain points on them, essentially. Because if I don't, then it's over. Alright, see you in the next one. Goodbye.